Okay, so I kind of wanted to do a video about my Switch and my games. Everybody on YouTube, well, almost all the gamers, the gamers that have Switches, they show off all their videos, and all their games and all their lovely equipment, and I never get to show off mine, so I kind of wanted to show off mine, especially from the Switch 2. Before the Switch 2 comes out, I guess we've come to like a Mario course, a Journey's Long End. Okay, let me be quiet because I don't even know if I said that. Where am I going? Okay, here we go. I'm gonna start with oh shoot, I didn't explain my switches. We're dropping stuff. Okay, my switches. So I had the Switch Lite first. I had the Switch Lite first, and I just had 2 games. But then when the lockdown for the coronavirus started, I went and got the Switch for the TV, which is this one right here, the Neon Switch. And I bought like 8 games with it. So I knew we was gonna be in the house for a while. And I bought that black Pro Controller for that. Then I bought the Splatoon Edition Switch for the TV, Switch OLED. And I bought that Pro Controller with it, which no longer works. And which is funny because I really only dropped that controller twice. That black controller, however, I threw like 5 times purposely, and it still works beautifully. That's funny. And then here is my Link case for my Switch Lite, which I really love because it doesn't say Zelda, it says Link, and I don't think my man gets enough credit anyway. And this is cool because I ordered this off of Best Buy. It comes with the screen protector, which I don't know how to put on, and it comes with this nice little. I guess this is I'm guessing that this is like a cloth to wipe your screen. I don't know. It could be a mouse pad, but normally mouse pads are a little heavier than this. And then has a Zelda. But still, she had to find her way somewhere in here, right? But yeah, I think this is really cool, for the true Link lovers. So, I don't know, maybe you should check the website and see if they still have some more of these. I don't know. It didn't say in the advertisement, or if it did, I didn't see it, where it comes with all this cool stuff. And I like this tag right here with the Hylian logo. I love that. And so, yeah, I wanted to show off my cool Switch Lite case. I also ordered the Splatoon bag when I ordered that case for the Splatoon, because I didn't like the original one, so I ordered that too. I think I got, yeah, that was also off of, I'm about to knock all my games down. Okay. So those are my switches, and to the games now. These are my open games. I do like to collect, but I'm not going to be one of those collectors that doesn't, play any of their games. It just, life be life, and then I don't really get to do what I want. So I have Felix the Cat. This is, I don't know if the collector's edition, but it's just a game that I didn't know existed. So, and then I have my Steelbook, Mario Frontiers. I haven't opened it yet, but there's that. And then Sonic Mania, which I panicked because it was around the time before I got my Switch for the TV. So I was just starting to buy games for the Switch, and I didn't think it was going to come through the mail, so I ordered another one, and then I ordered another one. So I ended up with 3 Sonic Mania games. I'm doing unopened. Okay, so yeah, that's it for the unopened. And so I have Grime. Man, I wish I could remember the website I got that off of. I actually won this. And I was supposed to do a review of it. I guess that would be my the trade-off. I just can't remember the website. But I have to research that so I can shout them out for giving me this game for free. I think it's really cool. Just it's not finished or something. I don't know. Then I have Kirby Star Allies, which I have to give it another go around because I hear it has gotten an update. I'll have to give that one another go around. Mario Bros. Deluxe. No introduction needed there. Super Monkey Ball. I love this game. It makes my eyes bang together, but I love this game. Rayman Legends. I don't know why I have so many copies of this game, but I have like 3 copies of this game. But it's a cool game though. Real cool. I love it. This is one of the 8 games I bought when I originally got my Switch before we were on lockdown. I love this game because I didn't play enough Genesis when I was a kid, so I don't know much, but Tetris 99 a whole lot needs to be explained there. You already know what that is. Bowser looks so cool. I just turned it this way and now it's actually stuck like that. I tried to take it. This is, oh yeah, that's what the Mario 3D World. But I love Bowser's design so much. I kept it like this, and then one day I tried to flip it back over and this happened. So don't do this to your games unless you really mean it. Mario Rabbids Kingdom Battle. I love that game. Another game that babysitted me through the COVID. King's Cave Story. Got that from Macari. Pac-Man Museum. Captain Toad Treasure Tracker. I played most of this game though on my 3DS. So I didn't really play much there, but it's still a great game. I still enjoyed it, loved it. And yeah, I wish they would come out with a sequel. Sequel. I cannot talk today. Super Mario Bros. Wonder for the elephant in you. Origami King, Paper Mario. Yoshi's Crafted World. Move this along. Collection of Mana. I didn't know much about this game, but I did want to get more into other types of, adventure games, or RPGs and things like that. So I'm trying to expand my mind. I did try to play it a little bit, but I kind of got stuck. But I'll get back to it though. It seemed to be nice, and I love the graphics. Pac-Man Arcade Museum. That's so dope. I love that. Sonic Team Racing. You know what? I really like that game. I like that it's different from Mario Kart and all the others. Garfield Kart. This game is not really fun, but I just love Garfield, so it doesn't have to be his Garfield. Mario Odyssey. Mega Man 11. Cyanide of Happiness Freak Apocalypse. I did not want to open this because I have it digitally, but when I got it, the carriers handled it like it was nothing, so it was busted, and so I had to change the case. So I had no choice but to open it because I just didn't want it to look messed up and busted. But hopefully when I get my stuff together, I can get the collector's edition and I can keep that. Donkey Kong Country, Tropical Freeze. Another game that babysitted me through the COVID, the Mario Sparks of Hope. I didn't even know that this game had a sequel until I started playing the first one. So, as soon as I found out, I ran out and got it real quick. Super Smash Bros. When I learn how to play this, I'll feel confident to play other fighting games. We have to start there at least. Oh, that's a sealed game. Sorry. That's sealed. Which and if it's I probably because I haven't played it yet, or I might have it digitally. Sonic Forces. Sonic Forces. You know what? I also don't think it was a bad game. It was just some annoying parts, and I really wish you could have played as the made-up character. Like after you beat the game, then you can unlock that, and I don't like how they make you play with the, this guy. They make you play with him. I don't know. But anyway, it was still a good game, and I appreciate playing a Sonic game that I could actually beat. So, yeah. Mario Kart Deluxe 8, which is the best Mario Kart I've ever played. I've only played Mario Kart 7 before that, and I like Mario Kart 7. But I like that one because I could play it on the home console. Zelda Skyward Sword, which I played a little bit of, and it was pretty good. Just, adulting gets in the way, and I couldn't, really give it my full attention. But from what I played, I liked it. More Zelda Breath of the Wild. This is when I stopped being scared or intimidated by Zelda games and just went for it. And I liked it. I got up to the point where I was supposed to fight the horse man for the arrows after you I can't think of nobody's name right now. After you go to the water and I couldn't beat the guy because all my weapons suck. But like I said, I'll get back to it. N++. I have the sequels to this, and it's on the DS, and it's called N+. I didn't know that the 2 pluses meant a sequel. I didn't know that. But I love this game. I haven't opened that yet, but I will. Duck Game. This game is interesting, and I like it. This needs more time to play it. This is from Limited Run, but I got it from Best Buy. It just looked cool, and it grabbed my attention. And this is the most calming Tetris game I've ever played in my life. I didn't know that they had a physical copy. So as soon as I found that out, got me one. Mario Maker 2. Now I know a lot of people crap on the Mario Maker for the 3DS, but let me tell you something. That was the first Mario Maker 2. That was the first Mario Maker I ever got to play because I didn't have a TV at the time, so I couldn't buy, the one for the Wii U, was it? I couldn't buy that one because I didn't have a TV, and I thought that controller was a TV, like the screen. So I didn't have no way to play the first Mario Maker if I did not have a 3DS. So it was for the people who did not have. That's what that Mario Maker was for. And I like the, the gameplay that they give you, the single player mode. That was cool. That was for people like me. Sonic Frontiers, which is my favorite game right now. And I had to update it. And I've been moving around, so I lost my save file. But I can't wait to get back on this game. Honestly, I can't. It's my favorite game right now. I'm serious. I started playing it last year. And, of course, adulting. But in between time, playing this game was very fun. And this one, it annoyed me. I ain't gonna lie. Because I can't get all the Chaos Emeralds. I don't know what it is, but I can't get all the Chaos Emeralds. Paw Patrol, because I love cutesy games. I know they're made for like smaller children, but I love cutesy games. I'm a smaller children. That's me too. I love cutesy games like that. So my Felix the cat, I showed this one? Yeah, I did this already. And Sonic made it already. So let me put these over here. Okay, do the other one. Okay, for my sealed games, I think I already showed off my Sonic Frontiers Steelbook. There's that. I pre-ordered it, so Best Buy sent a copy of that. Tunic again, Best Buy. Yeah, because it took me a minute to get this. But yeah, got that from Best Buy. A sealed copy, collector's editions, or big boxed editions. Little Gator game. I thought this was the cutest thing in the world, and I'm the biggest fan of cutesy games, so I had to get that one from Super Rare. It's very important to me to get games where, there's a female protagonist. And I don't know much about this game, but I saw the preview of it, and I wanted to play it one day. I haven't opened it yet, but I plan to. And, yeah, it's just really important for me to get games where, the female is the main character or savior. Because, feminists like to say that video games are mainly, made towards men or something like that, but that's a load of baloney. I know way better than that. When I was a kid, I wanted to play games. And that's just how that goes. I wanted to play. Nobody put a gun to my head, or I wanted to play cool games. So, Hyper Light Drifter. Yeah, I heard and seen great things about this game, and I don't remember Limited Run? I don't remember where I got this. I don't know. It had to be a Limited Run. I ordered this since I did have the opportunity to get the collector's edition. I went on and got that. And another game I had just seen and heard great things about it. And, we need those female lead games. So I had to order that, which took a while to get, but it's here. So another game that took a while to get from Limited Run. It took me about like a year to get this game. And but it's here. So one day I will be playing this. Just, I can't give all my attention to my games right now. Trigger Witch. I have this game digitally, so I literally just bought the physical copy just to make myself happy. It's an awesome game. Well, I'm not gonna say awesome and all that, but it's a nice game, and I like it. We got to get those female saviors, those female antagonists, and things like that. Sonic Origins Plus. I didn't even know that this was out, but once I found it out, it was pretty decent. So, I went ahead and got that to make sure I can play it on my Switch too. It's like I can play Sonic 2 on almost every device I have. Cell phones, all my Switches, my 3DS. I can play Sonic 2 on every... That's crazy. Total 90s kid. Sonic Colors. I didn't open this because of the cute little keychain that's inside. But if I have to, because I have Sonic Colors for the Wii. So, I feel like, I don't know if it is the same game, but I don't know. If I have to open it, I will, but not soon. Later. And, Shantae, which I had no Shantae games. I had an opportunity to get a Shantae game back in the day, but I thought I was being responsible and not spending my money frivolously, so I didn't get it, and I regretted it. And so now I'm trying to make up for lost time, and Limited Run was selling this, so I had some extra change, and I went on and did it. No regrets here. It's not gonna happen again. Let's move these over. Make room. That one here. Okay, so the rest of them are sealed copies of my games, and I don't have them in order and things like that, but just let me hurry up with this. Axolotl, AK. This game is too much. I like it though. It's nice. I accidentally ordered 2 of those, and I have it digitally. No. I accidentally ordered 2. Actually, one should be in my. Yeah, that's unopened. That's an unopened game. No, it's open. shoot. So, Bomberman. I didn't know much about Bomberman. This is what, Bomberman 1 and Bomberman 2. Okay. I didn't know much about Bomberman, so, but from what I've seen, it still looked interesting, different. So I went on and made sure I got both of those. Vernal Edge, it's like the female Zelda, if you will. I think it is kind of like a platformer too, but one day I'm going to open it and play it one day. Puyo Puyo Textures. I never played Puyo Puyo except for in that part in Sonic Mania. I don't know. I guess I was supposed to like it because I like Tetris, but it's just another kind of Tetris game. Gimmick. Like I said, I love cutesy games, and I mean, he's the cutest. Looks like a green version of Kirby. So why not? Love cutesy games. Cotton Fantasy. GameStop was trying to be sneaky, and I just happened to be scrolling on my phone one day, and these two games are kind of like fused together like this. And when I saw that they were on sale for like 30-something bucks, I went down there ASAP and I grabbed my copy. But if I had not just been scrolling on my phone doing nothing, I would have never knew about it. Mario Superstars 3D. I have no idea why I didn't get two of these. I have it digitally. That's why that one's sealed. And I should have got two. Maybe I could have gave one to someone, something like that. Kirby and the Forgotten Land. I almost opened that, but I'm going to wait. I got to wait till I get my apartment so I can be comfortable. Rayman Legends, here's another copy of this game. Again, I don't know why I have so many copies of that game, but I'm not complaining. I have the Angry Video Game Nerd. AVGN also babysitted me through the COVID, so I was super hyped when he came out with this game. And I have it on my 3DS, so that's why I haven't opened this one. And I have it digitally, so, I don't have to open that. Hopefully I won't have to, but I will if I Metal Gear Solid. I hesitated on this game because it's digital only. But, that's the way we're going to roll in a minute, so I might as well get used to it. Songbird Symphony. I thought this was a game where you could play as a bird. I don't really know much about this game, but I'll find out one day. I'll open it and play it. Spyro. I didn't have a PlayStation 1, once the video game era started advancing in the late 90s, early 2000s. But, so I would hear what I could hear from my friends or whatever. But when, this came out, it was my opportunity to finally play Spyro. But you know what? I did play Spyro on the DS at the DMV one time, and it just made time go by so quick. Pac-Man World Repack. I didn't know about the platforming. Is it a platforming game or just like the regular Pac-Man game outside of the Pac-Man eating the pellets and running from the ghosts? Other than that, I didn't know much about other Pac-Man games, so that one is my window into that. I recently got this game about like 2 weeks ago. Best Buy was doing a sale, and I took my opportunity, so there's that. And now we're about to get Dragon Quest 1 and 2 for the Switch coming sometime this year, so I'll have to hurry up and get my hands on that. Buck Fables. Yay. It looked interesting. It looked like a game I would like, so one day we're gonna open that. And Superhero Girls. Need that girl power. Oh, yeah. And I love cute games. I love, kid games and stuff like that. So, you're going to see a lot of games here that you'd probably get for your kid. Cruising Blast. I, was trying to get me some more games, and it was a pick between this game and the Formula One racing game, and I picked this one. So, because, I just wanted to buy some extra games, I know it's going to be a time where money's tight and I want to play a new game, Live Alive. So I want to get more into RPGs, once I get more time on my hands. So I figured let me get that while it's out now. Celeste, one of my favorite type of gaming, platforming, but on, times 100. But I like the fact that it deals with the mental health issues because, I think a lot of us gamers kind of, go through a lot of issues that people don't care about. Not all, just some of us. Anyway, Penny Punching Princess. I got this with 2 other games because it was like a deal, so to get the one game that I wanted, I had to buy this. Well, it came with this one and another game, and I thought it was a great deal, so I went on and got it. Seems like people forgot about that game. It used to be really popular. But anyways, Cat Quest 1 and 2. I mean, go ahead and get both of them so I can see what that's like. It's like I don't want my game. Super Monkey Ball. I'm actually waiting to open this when I feel a little more comfortable playing Super Monkey Ball games. Like I'm saying, it made my eyes spin around. It made me dizzy. So I have the other Monkey Ball game open. When I get a little better with that one, I'll go ahead and open it. Persona 5 Tactica. I'm going to get more tactical games. So, just this one and the Mario plus Rabbids games is the only one I have right now. But I'm going to get more because I think I like that genre. Bunny Park. I don't remember what this is about. I'm going to keep it all the way 100. I don't remember. I just love cute games. So, I'll figure it out. I'll open it and see what it is. For the 90s kid in me, to get the Power Rangers because it looks really cool. And so I wanted to get that for nostalgia purpose. Super Meat Boy. One day I'm going to grow a pair and open this game and play. But it's a little too intimidating for me right now. Slime Rancher. This is kind of like a platforming game, but with a different they have different mechanics, but I don't know. I can't remember. It was so long ago when I actually seen the trailer for this on Nintendo on the when they advertised their games, and they advertised this and I ignored it. Then I saw a couple more and I decided to get it because I don't really care for farming games and stuff, but that one looked interesting. I have to remember why I bought that game. Double Dragon, mostly for nostalgia, but also to add to my collection. And I ordered this with like 3 other games from PlayAsia. So, like I said, one day I will test my skills. And Atari, the 50th anniversary. If I would have known what I know now, I would have definitely gotten the collector's edition with the steelbook. But I call myself, just I guess being responsible and just getting the this one. But dang, I should have got the the collector's edition. City Girls plus 1 and 2. I never got a chance to get the first one I was gonna get because it's not a cheap game. So I guess trying to be fair with myself, I said, well, since this one exists, let me get the one that's 1 and 2, and then I'll work on getting them separately later on down the line. So I don't know how possible that is now, but at least I got this. So let me make some more room. So it's a game called Everspace. It just looks like a way better version of Space Invaders. Absolute gorgeous looking game. I've seen, of course, the previews of it, and that's why I decided to get that. Um, I like, games that have awesome effects like that. So I got some games by Super Rare, and Acho Hydro. I know how to say it, but I can't right now. I saw the preview of this game, and I downloaded it, and I loved it. So at the time, I had to go physically put money on my card instead of transfer it digitally. I got up at 2 a.m. to go to an all-night check cash in and put money on my card so I could buy this game from Super Rare. And yeah, I guess the love of games will make you do that. 2 a.m. I bought this game because it came with the pack of 2 other games, or I don't know, was it like a choice or something? Because I remember trying to decide which game I wanted. I don't know much about this game, but I just picked it because I had to get 2 other games to get the one game that I truly wanted. And this was the other game I picked, because you got to get those girls. And I can't remember what it's about, but one day I will find out. And this was this was the game that I initially wanted. So I had to get the other 2 games plus this one in a package deal, in which I thought the whole price was pretty fair. So I went ahead and did that just so I can get this game. A Short Hike from Super Rare. All right, more stuff. All right. So here's the unopened version of AK Axolotl. They them kids is whatever, but they don't care. They don't play about their food. That's what they don't do. Spirit Dolphin. There was a swimming game that I wanted to get. I can't think of the name of it. I wanted to get that game, but I missed out on it. So I got this one. I like cutesy games and stuff like that. So I just decided to get it. Let's get that one. I have Bayonetta 1. And, it's weird. Before they came out with this, I refused to buy Bayonetta 2 because I wanted Bayonetta 1 physically. And I just refused to buy it because I was really trying to save up my money to get that collector's edition so I could get it. And, Nintendo must have heard me because little did I know, not too long after that, they released that copy of Bayonetta physically. It's like they heard me being sassy. Super Lucky's Tale. I'm so glad I got this version because now the only version of Super Lucky's Tale that's available is it comes with a digital code, and that's a physical copy. So I'm so glad I acted on that. I was watching the episode of Beat 'em Ups, and his whole review of this game was so cool. I just decided to go out and get it. His review was very good. Cereza and the Lost Demon. I think the other game from Bayonetta, I wanted to complete since I already had 1, 2, and 3 Bayonetta, and this one comes out, so I wanted to complete it and have this one too. And what I hear is a pretty good game. I hear that about all her games, really. Let me get some water. Girl power. Just kidding. No, seriously, we don't big each other up enough. Hollow Knight. Yeah, people are upset because after the last direct, which we're waiting on the other direct for the Switch 2, but we got a surprise direct and they said nothing about Silksong, and people was not liking that at all. DC Justice League. It's solving 2 problems in one. It's giving me my cutesy fix and giving me some DC Comics, DC characters to play with, because I don't have any games, fighting games or anything with DC Comics. I'm doing my best. I'm going to try to swing that way, but right now, this is all we got. More cutesy games. I love the LOL and Surprise, Bratz, any kind of little girly game, I love it. And Normally I don't really play games like this, but it's too cute. You know I have to get it. It's too cute. All-Star Fruit Racing. I really wanted this game, but it got lost. The first order that I made got lost in the mail, and it was a whole go around because I was going back and forth with FedEx and all that stuff. But then I ended up ordering one off of Amazon, and then I got my refund back from the first one I ordered, so I guess it ended out pretty good. And again, Beat 'em Ups did a review of this game, and I liked it. They made it look fun. Him and his girlfriend, or now wife, they were both playing this game, and it looked so fun. It looked cool, so I went out and got it because I wanted to try to play it too. KO, the kangaroo. This looked really cool, really interesting, so I definitely wanted that. Unravel 2. I had been wanting this game for a long time, and I don't know why I never got it, but eventually I ended up getting it, and I have it digitally, so that's why that's still sealed. And Untitled Goose Game. This reminds me of an annoying little brother or sister, but super cute, and I love the graphics, the way it looks and everything. So one day we'll see what that pesky goose is gonna do. Code of Princess. I have this for the 3DS, so I just definitely want it because it's that female again. I definitely wanted it for the Switch. I feel like it would be more comfortable. Super Mario World plus Bowser's Fury. I have 2 copies of this because, again, I just didn't trust the United States Postal Service, so I didn't think I was going to get it. Like they lost it in the mail or something. So I went to Target and I bought that one, and then the other one eventually came through the mail, so I have 2. Crisis Core. I bought this out of spite because I could never get the Final Fantasy VII for the PlayStation 4. And so this is to make up for that. Even though I think it's like a spinoff or something. But, well, that's all I could get right now. So I'll just be happy with that until I can get the other games. The Legend of Bum. I don't know. It's just something I wanted. And I definitely had to go ahead and get that. Yeah, made by Nicalis. And I was watching another streamer the other day reminding me that I do not have the the Binding of Isaac, the first one nor second, and I really want both of those games. Super Mario Party. I don't have a lot of experience with Mario Party, but I know a lot of people don't really like that game, but I'm going to have to play it for myself, so I can say yay or nay. Streets of Rage 4. I don't play many beat-em-up games, but I did grow up playing Street Fighter and Mortal Kombat, and I know that every game is different in some way. But one day I'm going to find out what that's about, because I'm going to start upping my skills with fighting games. So here's another game, a dinosaur game. It looks super cutesy, in a dinosaur way. I actually seen playthroughs, well, not playthroughs, but like previews of this game. And it has its flaws, but again, I have to wait and see for myself. So just waiting for the perfect time to play that. And Yooka-Laylee, The Impossible Lair. Yeah, it looks very interesting. Looks like my type of game, so just waiting for time to play that. Mario Party Superstars, another Mario Party game. I'll have to find some time to play, which I hear that's the best one on the Switch. That's what I hear, but I can't confirm that. Again, I just bought this game about a week ago because I hadn't been buying games for about a whole year. So I missed a lot of games that came out in 2024, and I'm trying to make up for that. So I had to run out and grab this real quick because I never played a Shadow game, and I have Sonic Generations, but I have it for the 3DS, and not the beautiful one for the Switch, which both of them are cool, but So I wanted to get one of those that I could play on my TV. when I get one. Wonder Boy. I was trying to get. I thought this was like kin to Owl Boy, which I still don't have, but I wanted it. So I wanted to see what this was about. I guess because it is some type of boy that they were kin to each other. But I'm definitely gonna get that pretty soon too. Mario and Luigi Brothership. This finally came in from eBay. I got it off of eBay, and because these prices. But when I looked at the preview of this game, it looks like something I would so play. I love the Mario and Luigi, the genre with their RPG games. My favorite one is Bowser's Fury. I have the one for the 3DS. I know it came out for the DS, but I wasn't buying games at that time, so I completely missed that. I have the one for the 3DS, yeah. That's Superstar Saga and Bowser's Fury that I have for the 3DS. Best Buy charged me almost $40 for a used copy of that game. I didn't know what I was doing. I had just started collecting games, so I thought that, that was a good price. Minecraft Legends. Again, another game I bought out of spite because I couldn't get my hands on story mode, Minecraft story mode. So I just, kind of bought it out of spite. The Incredibles, one of my favorite, out of the Pixar series, I guess I could say it's one of my favorites. So I like some of the Lego games or video games I love. And so I figured that the Incredibles plus Legos, how can you miss? Street Fighter 30th anniversary. I went down to Texas to visit my brother, and he works at Target. So he used some of his employee discount to help me get this. So I thought that was really cool of him. Splatoon 2, which I never played. It just looked cool, but I don't know if you can play single player. I don't know. It's gonna suck because I don't have friends, especially friends who play dang Nintendo. Splatoon 3, of course, I bought the Splatoon 3 editions Switch OLED. That's a mouthful. And so, of course, I have to get the game to match. Astro Knight. I have this digitally, so when I saw it physically, I'm like, let me have that. Cadence of Hyrule. Super cute. Love the graphics. From what I hear people say, is that it's pretty tough, but when has that ever stopped me from trying to play a game? So one day I will see just how tough it is. And Octopath Traveler 2. That was a tongue twister. I have the first one, so I wanted to go ahead and collect all of the, the series that are out now. So when they come with Octopath Traveler 3, it will be a no-brainer for me to go ahead and get that one since I already got 1 and 2. Bring these down. All right, so I got Contra, the collection. This is really cool because we didn't really have access to a lot of Nintendo games when I was a kid, but I'm familiar with Contra, and I bought the Contra 4 for the DS, and I really enjoyed that, so I definitely want to have this too for the Switch. The Aladdin and Lion King combo pack, which is kind of bittersweet because after I bought this one, like a couple months later, then they come out with the one that has Jungle Book too. So I was a little mad about that. But I hear there's it comes with the DLC, or there's an update where you can download the DLC. So I will be doing that because I'm definitely not gonna buy that again for Jungle Book. I can't do that. This is Skella. I'm not going to even try to pronounce that, but it just looked cool. It looked like something that I'd be interested in. So I ordered that off of Limited Run. And it just looked like something I would want to play one day. Mario Strikers. Another game I bought out of spite because I tried to get Mario Strikers for the Wii. I have a Wii. I actually have two now because I ordered one with the GameCube hookup, and I tried to buy this for the Wii, but for some reason it didn't work in my apartment at the time. I didn't have internet, and I guess you needed that to play it or something. I don't know, but it didn't work in my console, so I had to take it back. Bomber Crew. This was just a game I thought would be fun. I was basically shopping at Best Buy and I saw it and it looked cool. I don't know anything about it, but I just decided to go ahead and get it because it looked cool. That's about it. So that's why I have that. Scott Pilgrim, trying to up my fighting game genre here. And it was on sale, so I went on and grabbed it. And Ruin Factory Special. I hear mixed results about this game, but I didn't think that I would like it because I didn't really do like farming games and stuff. But this one looks pretty cool. I guess I didn't really give it a chance, so I'm gonna try to play those type of games. I don't want to say I don't like a genre before I try it. Check. Hands look super dry. Oh, because I did wash my hands before I started, because I had just finished eating. And, can't be doing a game review with chicken grease all on your head. Ninja Turtles, the collection, Cowabunga collection, and I do not have Shredder's Revenge. I know, it's just, it's hard to be an adult and a game collector. And so I don't have Shredder's Revenge yet. Hopefully I can get it before the price for it goes sky high. But again, for nostalgia, I think I do remember watching my brother play Ninja Turtles for the NES when we were kids. So, just major nostalgia points there. K's, I forget how to say this, but this game looked really cool. And I haven't heard a person say they don't like this game yet. Of course, I've seen the preview. And, I forgot her name. She was doing a review of all of her games. And she had this one game, and it looks so cool. I gotta search her videos because she also came up or has a great concept of beating as many games as possible within a year or something. And like, I tried to do it, and I almost succeeded. I played and beaten like 5 games in 2023, and it's because I watched her video and she said that. I thought that was a great idea. And I love doing it, but I can't now. Metroid Prime Remastered. This is another popular game I never got to play, when it came out on its original system. So now it's for the Switch, and I get to play now. Prince of Persia. I definitely went and got the Prince of Persia for the DS, and one day I will experience that. Island Illusion. I always wanted a platforming Mickey Mouse game, and now there's my chance. Sonic and Mario. Sonic and Mario at the Olympic Games. I don't have any Sonic and Mario games, but I liked that they did the 8-bit of the characters. I'm not gonna lie. I like that they did that, so I guess that's why I decided to go ahead and get that. Shovel Knight. I have Shovel Knight for the 3DS, so I definitely wanted to have it for the Switch too. Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Rescue Team. Again, another game I bought out of spite because I tried to get it for the DS, and it was off. I was trying to get it off of Macari, but someone got it before I could. So, Minecraft Mystery Dungeons. That's another game I bought out of spite because I couldn't get the Minecraft story mode. Paw Patrol. I'm trying to finish the whole Paw Patrol collection and have all the games for Paw Patrol. I think I have like 3 more other games to get. Shantae, the 7 Sirens for the Switch. When Limited Run puts these games on sale, or even you better get them. I mean, of course, if you like those type of games. And when they do that, you better pay attention. Octopath Traveler, the first one. Indivisible. Again, there's that girl kicking major butt. Not some guy, but a girl. So it was definitely important for me to have that game. Mega Man and Mega Man Legacy Collection 2, 1 and 2. This is definitely important because I love Mega Man. And I never got to play all those games. And, so for the Switch, most definitely. The End is Nigh. Like I said, it's a wonder I don't have the Birth of Isaac. Or I don't have it. That keeps reminding me that I don't, and I need to get it. Kirby's Return to Dreamland. I also got this about 2 weeks ago. I don't have much experience with Kirby games. The first Kirby game I played was Epic Yarn for the Wii. And because we didn't have any Kirby games when I was a kid, so I don't have much experience, but I get to make up for that. Luna Nights. This was one of the games I bought with Double Dragon. I ordered from PlayAsia. And it just looks super cool. And there's that girl again, kicking major behind and looking cool doing it, And, you suck at parking, mainly because most people do suck at parking. So I like true games, true statements. This was another one of those games I bought from PlayAsia, Ninja Gaiden. I never played it. And I know it was a beast on the NES, so mainly for collection and nostalgia purposes, but one day I will open that. Link's Awakening. Was never really familiar with that game as a kid, but since they wanted to do the graphics so cute, I definitely went on and got that. Curse of the Moon. Bloodstain. I bought this because I know one day I'm going to get the first Bloodstain, and I just wanted to have both of them. SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom. The reason why, I hear the reason why a lot of people don't like this game is because it's not like the first, and I never played the first game, so I can't even agree in comparison because I never played the first one, so how would I really know? So, I don't know. I'll play it one day so I can see if I like it. Bayonetta 3. Just trying to complete the series here. And Bayonetta 2, which I almost opened this, but I'm going to wait. I'm going to hang on because I want to be comfortable and, nice big old comfy chair and comfortable TV and comfortable space so I can play my games in peace. That sounds like a tall order, but I can't never get that. Tiny Barbarian. This was another game that came with 2 other games that I was trying to get. And this was one of the other ones. So like I said, it was a great package deal. So I went on and bought it. From what I hear about that game, it's not easy. Well, what game is? Well, there are a lot of easy games, but I'm such a bad game that all games are pretty much hard to me. So, Tales of Tiny Planet, or of the Tiny Planet. I don't remember what this game was about. I bought this so long ago. I don't really remember what this game is about. But one day I will open it and see. Azaret. Oh, Lord. This was a cool looking game that I saw on Limited Run. And This reminds me a lot of the Zelda game for the CDI, where you're Princess Zelda and she's like swinging a cane around, and you know she has on like this Alice in Wonderland blue dress. So it looks like that, but much cooler, you know. But it still has that art style. And of course, is that a girl? That's a girl kicking major butt and looking good too. She's even smiling. Oh crap! But you know, gotta get those female protagonist type of games. Here's another game I also bought out of spite. I couldn't get Alien for the 3DS because it's just so dang expensive. And when there's a deal for that game on the 3DS, it doesn't stay around for long. So I couldn't get the game I wanted, so I bought that in retaliation. Super Mario RPG. I had absolutely no experience with this game, but since I'm trying to get into more RPGs, I mean, why not? This is almost a lot of people's first RPG. So, you know, I want to start there too. It'll do. Notice I didn't say two. I can't remember how I found this, but I just wandered onto a website because, you know, it gives you suggestions off of your previous search. So I wandered onto a website and seen this, and I know I'm going to get It'll Do 2 soon. But until then, I wanted to have this just so I can complete the collection. So I'm going to get It'll Do 2. Crash Insane Trilogy, another character that's been around since I was a kid, but I never got to play any of their games because I didn't have a PlayStation 1. And so I have the opportunity. And here's the last stack. I know I'm kind of dragging on, but here's Doom Eternal. No, I'm sorry, Doom Eternal. I wish. Doom Slayer Collection. Never played Doom. Don't have any experience, but it looks super cool. And, you know, again, when Limited Run sells things or put things on sale, you need to get it. So I kind of killed more than two birds with this stone, trying to, you know, get some of the other games and get familiar with Doom before I buy Doom Eternal, like I thought that. Mortal Kombat 11 for nostalgia, pretty much. You know, I don't think I would want a console if I couldn't play Mortal Kombat on it. So, okay, here we go. Harvestella. This is the one that started my curiosity with farming games, because this one looked so cool. Like, it didn't just do farming games. You did other things, and this is this bad chick running it. You know, gotta represent the girls. Pokemon Arceus, there's a streamer who was getting on us Americans saying Arceus. Arceus, I said both. Anyway, Pokemon Legends. I don't have any experience with Pokemon. I was pretty much a teenager when the franchise came out, so I said, oh, Pokemon's for little kids, and I ignored Pokemon growing up. But I want to experience more games, so I figured that was a great place to start. Have I ever played any? I've never played any Pokemon games. I have Pokemon Yellow on my 3DS because the store was closing, so I bought that, you know, so I can have an opportunity to play, you know, once the store closes and everything. I want my 3DS to be completely lame. You can't put games on it anymore. I wanted to get some cool games before the store closed. Okay. Last stack. Poi. This is a game that was released around the same time as Mario Odyssey. And they said that the games were alike, so I have to see, you know. At the time, I guess it didn't cost much to go ahead and get that. Mega Man Legacy Collection. I have some of these games on my 3DS, and I didn't even really think about that when I bought this. It's just Mega Man, and I can't say no to him. More girls kicking butt. Metroid Dread, one of my favorite games I've ever played on the Switch. The reason why this is sealed is because I left my gray Switch Lite in Texas when I went to visit my brother, and so you guess what game was in it. I left Metroid Dread, so I just went out and bought another one. That's the only reason why I still. I have so much fun playing that game. I love it when the enemies chase you over. I'm sorry. I like it. Oh. Princess Peach, Showtime. I again got this game about like 2 weeks ago because life and stuff. And of course, I have the Princess Peach Joy Cons over there. So now I have the game to match it. Being a total princess, trying to get everything I want. But this game looks so cool, and I'm so proud of Peach because she has her game for the DS, and I have that one too. So here's her new game, and rather if it sucks or not, she's making moves like females do. Squish. This just looked like a fun game that I would probably like. So I got that from Best Buy. Ugly Dolls. Hey, listen, you can't be pretty to everybody. So there's that. This looked like another fun little charming game that I might like. I like kid games. So here's an avenue of Mega Man I didn't know existed. And I definitely want to get in more, get more into my Mega Man games. So Mario and Donkey Kong, which of course I wasn't even born when they were feuding, when they first started feuding. But I played these games for the DS or the 3DS, one of the two. And I really enjoyed them, so I don't see why I wouldn't enjoy it for the Switch. I went out to Walmart looking for games, and the shelves were almost empty. So I wasn't going to leave because the Walmart is far from where I am. So I really went out my way for nothing. So I bought this so I didn't have a wasted trip. And like I said, I love cutesy little kid games too. So why not? Crash 4. I have Crash 4. So I can, get acquainted with Crash Bandicoot because I didn't play a lot of his games. And it's a new game for the Switch. So, that's cool. More Crash. CCR Racing. Was trying to get a lot of racing games, so I can get better in the racing genre. So, hopefully his is different from Mario Kart and all the other ones. Which I hear is a pretty decent and not easy game, but like I said, what game is easy to me? Cave Story. This was the other game I got with the 3 games combined. It was a Tiny Barbarian and I think Code of Princess. And to get Code of Princess, I had to buy these 2 other games, which I already have Cave Story unopened. Or I already have Cave Story open, so I don't have to open that one. Luigi's Mansion 3. I'm going to need time to play this game. That's why this one's still sealed. Because I just don't have enough time to get comfortable enough to sit down and really play that game. I played Dark Moon on a 3DS, and I loved it. But, of course, I want to play with a controller in my hand on a TV screen. So we're going to have to wait for that. Cuphead. Again, one day I'm going to grow a pair and play this. I have the first Cuphead digitally. And so I had to get this one physically. I felt like they would sell out and, become rare. But no, I think you can still get these at a pretty good price at Best Buy. So, but still, I would still get it while you can because you never know. Things just fly off the shelf. Or it will become a digital download code only. My Little Pony is for the kid in me. Nostalgia. My Little Pony was it when I was a kid. So, I just love cutesy little games. So, there's that. And that's all of my physical games. And I kind of wanted to show you a few of my digital games. Can you get a good look at that? Ooh, hold on. Alright. Okay. So here's my Capcom Arcade 2, Cuphead, Freak Apocalypse. Of course, like I was saying, that's why I didn't want to open the copy I had. Okay, Ding Dong. It's just one of those easy cell phone like type of games. Nincat. This is actually a real cool game. Motor Rush GT. I don't think I've played that one yet. I forgot what that is. I don't know. Harlow is a pretty cool game. It's mostly like a silhouette type with pretty colors in the background, and you play as this thing, and you know, get through difficult spaces and whatnot. Flathead Heroes, I don't remember what that is, but you're basically like a little triangle or something, and you're just like flying around kicking people's butts for some reason. Quest for the Golden Duck, that was kind of like a cheap Zelda-like type of game, but you know, something like that. It's kind of cute though. It's cute because I remember collecting all the ducks and stuff. I think you have to collect all the ducks before the time runs out or something to that effect. But Railways, one of those boring games that, you know, nobody really cares about except for me because I'm a boring person. So there's that. Another copy of Rayman Legends. I have it downloaded aside with the fact that I have one open and one unopened, and I think I had another one that I gave away. I don't remember what this game is about. Cedar, I don't remember. I don't remember this one either. One More Jump, I don't remember. Arcade Archives. I tried to play this game, but I got stuck on a part, and I just never really had the time to go back to it. Unravel 2, so that's why I have a sealed copy of that. The Sega Genesis app. But you know what? Having that Sega Genesis game with like the 30 Sega Genesis games on it, it kind of really, you know, there's really no need for me to buy this, you know. But I will as soon as I get some more money. I mean, I don't have enough money right now. And I have the Sega Genesis 2 Mini. So I have quite a good deal of Sega Genesis games. Adrenaline West. This game is pretty funny. And there's a second one that's out. I mean, you're mostly on bikes. VVV. This game also babysitted me through COVID, and it's an awesome game. I love this game. It's one of my favorite games, really. Sausage Run. I don't remember what that's about. Cow Rush. Pretty hilarious game. I can't pronounce it right now, but girls with big boobs and big guns. What more can you ask for? Resident Evil. I never played a Resident Evil game, so actually this demo was the first time I ever played a Resident Evil game, and I like it. You know, I just haven't downloaded it yet, but I thought it was pretty cool. Even though I know that there's better Resident Evil games. A cow game? That's a cow. Yeah, that's a weird game, bro. Cool, but it's just pretty weird. Death's Door. I squandered the chance to buy this physically. There was one copy of this game physically at a Best Buy, and you know it was at that location. But by the time I got the money to get it, it was gone. So this physical copy is all I can do. Ori and the Will and the Wisp. I only have this one. I don't have the other Ori game, but I want both of them physically anyway. So I'm going to have to wait for that. Axiom Verge. I meant to get it physically, and I probably regret on not getting Axiom Verge 2. I mean, I've done that with other games. I have Bloodstained 2. I don't know. So that was my reasoning for not getting Axiom Verge 2, because I don't have the first one. Girl. I can't pronounce that. But, Kami? I think I wanted this one since it was on the 3DS or the DS. I had an opportunity to get it off of Mercari for $7 sealed. I mean, $70. I mean, sealed. And I, you know, just didn't get it. Super Duck. That game is super cool. Cool Super Duck. Uno. Oh, I can't say that right now. I got stuck on this game and I couldn't understand how to get past, but I'll go back to it. Spelunky 2. This game is cool. Yeah, the girls with the guns. This is them here. I think this is the first one. That's like the second one or something. Super Drunken Guy. This is a super funny game and it's super cool. I don't know why I don't hear more things about that game, about this game. It's pretty cool. I like it. You know, any game where beer is a power up, I love it. Of course, so that's why I've been playing a lot of Kid Icarus for the NES. Mr. Blaster, I don't remember what that game is about. Here's Mega Man X Legacy Collection digitally, so of course that's why my physical copy is sealed. And I also got Mega Man Zero Legacy Collection, so I don't have that physically, but hopefully they won't be too hard on me when I look for it. Amaze. I like this game. It's one of those simple games you can pick up and play. You know, there were a lot of lines to get simple things back in the Corona days, so I wanted a game where I could stand in line and just pick up and play, and this was one of them. I had a device that I could carry the internet, like, you know, internet signal with me, so it allowed me to play this game even when I was out waiting in line to get paper towels. AA clock. This is weird because it's a clock, but the backlight doesn't stay on. How am I supposed to use it for a clock when I have to grab my controller, turn on my switch, go to the app, and see what time? Come on, bro. It's a little bit too much. Legend of Zelda, The Tears of the Kingdom. This was before I got my car in 2023. I actually got my car first, and then I couldn't get the physical version for this game because those car payments were kicking my butt. And this game was $70 and I couldn't get it. And not saying that this version was cheaper, but since I was moving around so much, you know, I just decided to get it physically, and that decided to get it digitally, and I would get the physical one later. And I just had to stop buying games for a while. And this was the last game I had bought before that. So, but hopefully they'll take it easy on me when I need to try to get a used one on sale or something like that, you know, because I can't sell out $70 for one game. Video game nerd. That's why I don't have to open the physical copy I have, and I hope that I never have to open it, but if I do, I will. Super Mario 3D All-Stars. That's why my physical copy is sealed, and I hope to God I can keep it sealed, because that game is expensive now. F-Zero 99, Nostalgia, Pac-Man 99, because, you know, I want all the 99 games. I think the Mario 35 kind of, you know, spoiled me with the online, you know, first-party Nintendo games, so... Is F-Zero first-party? Like, I mean, I know we had it as a kid. When we were kids, we had F-Zero. I don't know. Anyway, Trigger Witch. So I don't have to open my collector's copy of this game. Sonic 2, Sega Ages. You know, it's great to play Green Hill Zone as Knuckles. That's what more can you ask for? Bell Boomerang. I think this is one of the cute little platforming games, you know. But I don't think I've played this yet. Astronaut, there's a digital version of that game. Octohedron, I have my super rare physical copy still sealed. Mario Wonder, of course, when we feel like an elephant. Mario Kart 8. I can't wait to play with my nephews again. Well, they'll probably be much bigger and probably have way more important things to do. Playing Mario Kart with my nephews. Mario Kart plus Rabbids. You know, one of my babysitters through COVID. Captain Toad Treasure Tracker. I don't know why I couldn't really gel with this game on Switch. Because I played it, but on the 3DS, though. I don't know. It seemed like it was, in my opinion, just to me, it was better on the 3DS for some reason. But whatever. Captain Toad rules, and that's all there is to that. Sonic Mania. Super Mario 3D World with that cool ass looking Bowser. Rhyme. Which is, I mean, I love playing Rhyme. Just trying to figure out what piece goes where. Like, you know, it's just, I don't know. It's just, I like that. It's just, you know, like it didn't have any enemies or something. Sonic Forces. Mario and Rabbids Kingdom Battle. Sonic Superstars. Breath of the Wild. Mario Odyssey, Sonic and Shadow. This is like some kind of DLC or something to that effect. Tomb Raider. When Tomb Raider came out physically, I really had to turn my head like I didn't see it. Because, like I said, those car payments were kicking my butt and I just couldn't buy it. So, it recently went on sale about like a few weeks ago. And I took advantage. This is something to do with Undertale. And so 1 and 2 chapters. And I've never played Undertale, but I do plan to. Bee Simulator for the boring person inside myself. Because I'm naturally a boring person, but I don't really care. Mellow Delivery. I can't remember what that is. I think it looks really cool, so you know. I'll try it one day. It didn't cost that much, so I won't lose out on much. Golf Story. I got this for a steal. It was on sale for like $3, and I used the gold coins or gold points or whatever to get it, and I got it for like $1.80 something. So, I mean, it's nothing compared to having a physical copy of this game, but I mean, hey, you know, at least I have it. I can play it some kind of way, so. That'll do for now. Sonic Frontiers, which I was currently playing in this console. And I just love this game to pieces. Shapes and Barrels. Or Shapes and... What does that say? Shapes and Beats. Okay. Shapes and Beats. I said Barrels. Yeah, it's just a cool looking high-tech cell phone game. You know, with shapes and stuff. Oh, wait. Oh, crap. Oh, shoot. Yeah, because I'm like, wait a minute, where's my Ace Attorney? Dude. I'm going to close all the games out on this side. Oh, fuck. Fall Guys. Party Tree. I am trying to hurry up, though. Contra Collection. Mojito the cat. It's like you kind of roll around like a block or something trying to find like it's like I think like a connected dots game. I can't remember. I played it one time, but that was a while ago. The Kirby demo, that's what made me decide to get that. Overwatch 2, it's like a demo, and you know, just trying to play different games. And so I didn't really get into it, but it was interesting though. Learning to play piano. I had to see how you do that on the Switch. I could have got this game physically. Hopefully when I, get some more available money, I'll be able to get it physically. Tetris Effects. The best Tetris game I've ever played. That's hands down. That I've ever played. Mega Man 11 was actually the first Mega Man game I ever played. And then from that, I went and got the Mega Man collection for the 3DS. I bought that twice because I have a cartridge for the 3DS and I have it physically on the 3DS. It's too much Mega Man. Tetris 99, Undertale. Like I said, I never played Undertale, and I want to, have more experience with RPG type games. And Ace Attorney. I don't have enough room to put this on my console, but I also had an opportunity to buy Ace Attorney from PlayAsia, but I kind of looked the other way because I'm trying to be responsible and save money. But since I have the opportunity to buy it physically, I said, why not? I just have to get another card so I can have storage. Uno. Family fun and just a pick up and play game. Like I mostly play this in the morning. I normally have like about 2 hours before I actually start working, and so I'll have some coffee and play some Uno before I work. That's the only type of game I can really play before work. And funny, I said that because you got Super Nintendo here, you got Game Boy here, and You have Nintendo, the regular for the NES, and this is the game I choose to play. As terrible as I am with playing games, I choose to play one of the hardest games in NES history, and I just cannot believe I keep going back to this game. Because I am not good at games at all. Even easy games, I can figure out how to... Oh, shoot. Oh, I gotta use my shield. Shield. Fight. Point proven. Okay. That's it. Let me turn this off because this is not a camera. It is a cell phone. So let me turn this off before my video cuts out. But that's all I have for right now. I'll do an update later when I buy a few more games. All these Nintendo Directs coming out and all that stuff. So hopefully I'll be able to do an update with some more cool games.